हेलो 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 हेलो। तार कुछ ज़्यादा। हाँ। अरे यार। मेरी डेली मिशन। मैं आ रहा हूँ, सबकी पोंगी बजा डालूंगा।
Gotcha.
ओ माँ क्या।
Feel my sword. Witness the power. Lightning terrified. Things are about to get dicey.
Here you are.
बूंद डालेंगे सबको। मून वॉक।
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Take it easy. Busted. Here comes the catch. The bond is strong.
सबकी चटनी बना डालता हूँ मैं। आ ही गया तो इन लोग को भी मार देता हूँ।
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your game's up. Fun's over. Stand with me.
Defract.
आराम करने जियो पावर लगा लिया। ओ भाई। कहाँ गया ये? भूतनी के इधर क्या कर रहा है? साला इन लोग का रोज का नौटंकी से परेशान हो गया। भैंस क्या, तेरा भाई सबको चुन चुन के मारेगा। फंस गया। फेंको। रिवर्स टेक्निक। अबे जैकपॉट। दीदार दे दीदार दे दीदार दे दीदार दे।
Take it easy. Add Astra.
Add Astra
Thank you
episode.
for Add Astra.
स्नाइपर वाला मारने वाला इवेंट आया कि नहीं अभी तक? पाँच घंटे के बाद। अरे यार ये भी 5 घंटे के बाद। वाह 1000 हुआ। अब मेरे को इधर से 5 मिलेगा।
Take it.
ये क्या है? भैंस की आँख। Let's go, baby.
Off we go.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds
Have fun with this gift. Too late.
lament. Here. Here. Worthless.
अच्छा 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 एक अच्छा बाग भैंस क्या कुछ अच्छा नहीं देते ढंग का
Teamwork is strength.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gears of the storm. Dare to mess.
Here. Here.
अबे
Here. Worthless.
I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Too late for regrets.
Useless.
useless सर्कुलेट में अटैक में
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Truth repeats its course.
Disappear. Worthless. Get out of my way. Good. Here. Here.
अबे
Teamwork is strength.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Gears of the storm.
एनर्जी मिल जा एनर्जी मिल जा एनर्जी मिल जा भाग भैंस की आँख चलो एक बॉस को मारे मेरी नज़र में अभी कौन सा बॉस है इधर का एक मार दिया ये बचा है ओके ये बचा है वो बॉस को भी मारेंगे सबको मारेंगे अकेला होएगा बर्फ है हाँ ये बॉस अकेला होता नहीं है
Advance! Forward!
Hey there.
लेट्स गो बेबी मेरे को नहीं लगता मैं जिंदा रह पाऊंगा.
Let's move out.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Uphill battle.
Keep up. I'll uproot you.
Covenant of the deep.
One with the force.
भागो.
Someone needs assistance.
There is no atonement for 1,000
1,000
years.
years. एनर्जी वाला वेपन देके रखे.
Let's move out.
Today,
I know.
witness your
Rebuild.
rationing.
As a dutiful maid would. Billowing surge. This one's got yours.
The enraged earth will not absolve you. Stand upon your tomb.
Leave it all to
Though
me.
you know it
As a
not.
good knight should.
Experience suffering.
Allow me, I guess. Covenant of the deep. Hey there.
मैं अपने आप को हीलिंग करके रहूंगा.
New strategy
Wow.
needed.
मारो, मेरे बिना मारो तुम लोग. ओ हो भी गया.
I will not be destroyed.
बेकार.
Charge!
दीदार दे, दीदार दे, दीदार दे, दीदार दे. एक है, इसको भी मार दिया. सिर्फ बचा ही है वुल्फ. इसको भी मार दिया. सिर्फ वुल्फ वाला बॉस बचा है. आज संडे है ना. ओह यस. अभी नहीं खोलूँगा मैं। तीन बॉस को मार रहा है। तीन मारा है।
Let's light it up! Dare to mess with me? I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my
Have fun with this gift!
lament! Here! Here! Worthless!
Adventure time!
Ooh la la। ओए भाई।
Into the wind!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call! Wind strike!
Useless!
Useless।
Dare to mess with me? I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Truth repeats itself!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Foreign!
चिर डाला। और कौन है? Who's the next? कौन है और एक बॉस?
Off we go! Well, let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Clouds high, the birds call!
अब कौन सा बॉस है? इधर बॉस कौन सा है? ये बॉस को मारेंगे फिर।
Teamwork is strength.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike,
Gears of the storm.
lament. Worthless. Here. Here. Worthless.
आराम से अरे माथा जात
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
ओ भाई
I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud. This is
नहीं
disappear. Here. Here.
माता जात ने मेरी गांड फाड़ दी और कौन सा बॉस है ये बॉस तो मेरे से मरेगा भी नहीं इसको मारेंगे
Let's light it up. Too late for regret.
For it.
Everybody stand back. Have fun with this gift. Stared in the...
Fallen leaves, adorn my evil conquering. Here. Prepare to die, fool.
Let's light it up. Too late for regret.
Clouds high. The birds come
Truth repeats its course. I'm going in.
for it. Lament. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
yeah कौन सा बॉस कौन सा बॉस कौन सा बॉस कौन सा बॉस ये तो मरेगा नहीं जल्दी से
Quietly now. Rain cutter, know my sword. Here comes the catch.
Here you are.
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate. Dissipate. Busted.
दीदार दे दीदार दे दीदार दे दीदार दे
Going out on a rainy day is the worst. A process of elimination.
वो ये अटक रहा क्यों है? लगता है इस इवेंट सब करना पड़ेगा।
Gotcha. No, my sword. Let me leave you alone. Things are about to get dicey. Rain outlines your fate. Out of my way! Stand with me!
अरे मैं इसका खून डालूंगा। सेक्सी रिकॉर्ड। क्या रिकॉर्ड है मेरा? है इधर। कुको आरामखोर। पायरो में वाओ। ये हम बढ़ने वाला है। मैं तो भूल ही गया आज कुछ आया। ओ लाला रे, ओ लाला रे। अरे यार कुछ हजामा ही नहीं हुआ।
This realm is... If you ever had...
ना 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 कुछ नहीं चाहिए।
Dissipate!
The one before. Ah.
कुछ लाया? कुछ नहीं लाया इसने। इवेंट वाला मिशन। कसम से जब भी आओ तो नहीं दिखता है। है ही नहीं। ए उतर। अरे यार किस्मत ही खराब है मेरी। अंडरग्राउंड फार्म करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। पार्टी मेंबर यलन के जगह सुक्रोस।
I can do it.
देखे जरा। वहाँ
Let's move out.
अबे
Hold the line.
Ring cutter.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Keep back!
नीचे उतर। ए आओ। अरे यार
Another test subject.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
बहुत नेक है। सब्जेक्ट बोलेगा मेरे को गांड फाड़ दूंगा तेरी।
Suffocate!
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test. Allow me.
Test subject.
सुक्रोज जिंदाबाद।
Fury!
Animal hypostasis.
Ring cutter.
Rest and rebuild.
बटन खराब हो गया सही।
The wrong test subject. Fury! tingle?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Picked the wrong test.
Pick the wrong subject. जैकपॉट ऊपर क्या है
Allow me. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Enhanced animal model.
Witness the power of Kuba.
Get back!
In this way.
Where are you?
Was well done.
Turn. Quick refuge. Rest and rebuild.
Body of... Huh?
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
This body belongs to ice.
रेजर बोलते हैं रेजर ouch
Animal hypostasis
Another test
simulation.
subject.
Animal test 6308.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul.
Stand clear. Animal test 63.
Should place my hammer.
अरे कंट्रोल मेरा भैंस क्या
Know my sword.
Allow me.
Oh my
All right, let's head off.
Witness the power of Kuwa. Rain outlines your...
Rest and rebuild.
Wind strike.
As one with wind and cloud.
तू जमीन से पहले मैं मारूंगा तेरे को। हाँ भूतनी के।
Allow me. Covenant of the Deep.
भूतनी के लोग। वो ऊपर क्या गोल गोल घूम रहा है?
Rest and rebuild.
Rain cutter.
ओह भाई।
Allow me.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
आने से पहले मैं उड़ जाऊंगा।
I follow the wind.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. La 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 la. Oh la la la. 97 wow.
Time to go.
Hold the line.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
कौन है राजा? राजा से नहीं
Time to go.
डरते अपन। नहीं ले पाया। अबे ये नहीं छूटे। पत्थर था। यार वो आईडी अभी रेडन आएगा सीधा उसमें ओपन करूँगा।
Clouds high. The birds call.
Witness the power for what, huh?
Ooh la la। किधर जा रहे? इधर जाना है उधर जाना है?
Hold the line.
One with nature.
Know my sword. Body and mind.
सबकी
Time
चटनी
to
बना
act.
डाला।
Body and mind.
ला 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 ला।
Allow me.
Falling leaves.
Adorn my night!
Rain cutter. Huh?
वो देखे नाक में दम कर देते हैं लोग। जाने दे। ओए छूट गया। यस बेबी कार्ड वाला गेम खेलूंगा अभी।
Rest and rebuild.
The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse.
Clouds high.
The birds call!
Wind strike.
नहीं मरा। मेरे को लगा गिर के मर जाऊंगा। इधर का हो गया ल्यू में देखो जरा पत्थर मिलता है क्या नहीं। नहीं है। ला 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 ला
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
इधर कुछ चेस्ट बॉक्स मिलेगा मर सकता हूँ इसमें वो क्या है ये वो जॉड है हरामखोर के पास मेरे को चाहिए दो भूख दिया पता नहीं कौन सा इवेंट आ गया टाइमर हाँ टाइमर वाला है Who's that? ये कौन है? ये लेडीज कौन है रे?
Your talk with the investor should... Oh?
Allow me to...
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise! We've heard the.
Why, thank you. So tell me.
Ah, well,
ये कौन है?
Ugh.
I know,
Yes.
but how could I pass it on?
Chihori.
He
And they're in luck.
Yes, but just put
Chihori.
the budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone.
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means
We need to move on. What's happened has already.
what? You're
No, that's not. The actors I recommend.
ओ भाई योइमिया भी आया.
Really? Then where do you live? We Malazines live in Marcy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
आया तो भी आया. अरे वहाँ का.
This is our stop.
Oh, we've arrived. But I haven't even finished chatting with Aval yet.
I also enjoyed Aval's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
आया था का पुराना वाला
Thank you
कॉस्ट्यूम लाओ
so
साले
much.
लोग.
I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine. Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. I haven't realized it.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
it's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they are who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh boy.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here.
About that. So I could only.
I had been thinking about a surprise.
Oh, so you all. Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and.
Huh?
Yes, of course.
Very well.
Very well. Fontaine.
Buildings in Fontaine are so tall.
And there's the fountain.
And look at that view.
Here you are.
Shortcut. Yeah. Yeah, baby. मेरा कर्तन.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma.
Yes. Let's get back. Well, I've
Oh, it's called the
originally.
Oh,
It has to do with the.
it said that Fontaine.
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him,
Then,
I've considered that option too, but.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that.
What? No.
There's no need to. Inazuma has.
Indeed.
I understand.
Not at all. This film will serve. If you still don't feel.
All right.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a break.
Me too.
You are too kind, all of you. I.
So, instead.
Oh, but
All right.
I originally wanted.
Paimon knows what the
The clapper loader is responsible.
clapper.
Yes, that's right.
For sure, Paimon.
All right. Then
Fine by me.
Oh, he's great.
Yes, that's also.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler.
What do you say, traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank
Ah.
you. It really
Chalo
means a
phir.
lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So all that's left for us to find.
Oh, me.
All right, then all we need is a direct.
Oh, Farina helped you.
Do you?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's hype?
Yep, that's her.
Well,
I saw that musical. Don't let her former identity intimidate you.
fine. Then I'll have to ask the traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence.
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's
Very well.
I'll go with you.
And don't worry, we want to.
all right. Then I'll. I recall.
Huh? But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like to.
Isn't the Fontinalia Festival happening right now? To do something like I agree with you.
All right then. Look.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than?
Yes. We'll need a gift that's.
Well, look at them.
ये क्या आया? मसू वांटेड मसूस तीन सॉन्ग 21 जमा हो गया वाह
Book learn.
आ
We're here.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
knock knock
Who are you?
Lady Farina, please.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon? I see.
I'm cheap.
Ah, the one. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know. Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice this afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
That's great! Given your renowned.
Oh,
Yes, but for.
are the
Yep, we should.
camera operator? No, I'm.
Maybe you can come up if he can satisfy.
You all right. How about very good? Are you ready? I have high stand. Okay. Grab the camera and I'll.
ये इसकी माँ का ये मेरे से नहीं होता है वर्किंग आरामखोर क्या करने का है? हाँ ये तो हो गया. द मशीन कंट्रोल सही तो किया ना ये अबे कौन सा क्या करने का इसमें फिर चेंज हो गया. Machine work. Okay. Need some show the bounty. You need screen the show of what? Relax. कौन सा? मेरा बटन खराब हो गया. नीड्स सो दी द वेपन ग्रैंड बॉक्स पंच. ये वाला कौन सा वाला है? हो गया क्या? इसकी माँ का चाय पी रही हो तो गलत तो नहीं लगा दिया ना? वाह हो गया समझ आ गया कुछ भी आंसर लगा देने का.
You know.
Well, I can offer you this much.
What? That's all? If Nervulat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our group.
I see.
Oh, our script isn't.
Oh, so Farina's ready too.
Of course I see.
Not really.
He probably just reminds me of,
So?
Well, him.
Oh,
Good.
absolutely. Nope. So.
Yes, I mustn't let a perfectly good story be.
Oh,
Thank you for
There's no more. There's a lot. And by the way.
Yes, I've.
Me? Navia can also use fire.
Could we ask the special security?
Oh, you mean the.
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. Like,
They would be.
no need to go to all.
Oh, you do?
नाविया का
particular
रोल
risk. In
आएगा अभी.
return,
So you're saying there's been times when the special patrol needed a fashion designer?
it'd be best to.
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after.
But I imagine.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell
Macaroni.
me-
No problem.
Of course.
Macaroni.
I'll be sure to.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own.
I didn't ask for the clapper loaders. Then let's get going. By the way,
Actually,
what? It seems the god.
मशीन अरे नहीं, गर्दन दर्द है। काफी दिनों से नहीं कर रहा हूँ।
Take it easy.
All right, this is the place.
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
वाह,
Oh,
Please wait here for a moment.
working?
Just trust me.
Oh, Shuri sure is a mysterious person.
The court of Fontaine, even a local like me.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
डिटेक्टिव
One main
नावल।
character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life.
Anyway,
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all
which is it?
चश्मे वाला बाबू बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा
Alright.
है।
It
एमपीसी
appears he made the halt.
ए काला धंधा कर रहे।
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing.
Don't give me that act. You won't be. I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
हाँ, गांड फाड़ दूंगा।
But why you?
Save it for the Take them away, Letelier.
माँ कसम, कुछ ज़्यादा
What's
स्टिक है ये
going
तो।
on here? One second you're reading a book and
And who are... Oh!
You
Aren't
must
you
be
the traveler who's
traveler.
been all over the papers recently?
Hey,
Chiori, I'm assuming we... Now that Vache, thanks to a tip from our...
oh, so you
Hey, I'm Chevras.
Savras.
Why didn't you make a
Savras.
move as soon as you had the chance?
No. All he had to do was come up to me and say that...
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Shove.
Yep, he made...
But you knew.
Yeah, I knew. Enough about that, though. What did you...
Oh, you see,
The Two Musketeers. So what do you need?
Yes, that's right. However, I'm.
No need to say any more.
Really?
Sure, it's no big besides.
Then we've got.
Yes, I'll see.
Oh my!
Calm down, Savia. Still, I should also head back now.
alright, guess that's
Traveler, Paimon.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. Yep.
See you around. बूथ ठीक है।
So what did you want to tell us?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their
Wow,
struggle. They were
bagara,
raised
bagara,
at the
bagara.
one day, upon, however, many years later, the baron believed, but it was actually they used all.
That's quite an...
Yep, the baron.
Oh, so is that...
You could say it was one.
Oh,
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, there's been a recent.
huh. Really? But Paimon didn't...
The Marechaussee fan.
A murder involving firearms.
Impossible. However,
Huh?
I hope you all can go back. I'm aware this might not be the carrying out I don't want people to.
You mean...
I suspect so. Just to make myself. If you two have any.
What do you think, Trap? Yeah, you're...
You'd better head back and get some rest. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper.
Finally complete हो गया, wow. वगैरह वगैरह। मैं भी आ गया। एक दिन चलो टाइम पास के लिए हो जाएगा ये। किधर गया? 10 मॉर्निंग 8 अबे यार हो जाना चाहिए।
It's finally time to meet up with everyone. Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
Let's go going. Paimon.
Ayaka, Yoimiya, you're...
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how...
After we split up, I was originally, so I rode the aqua.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were... Yeah, those two.
We sat and watched for...
Oh, it was the same...
Afterwards, we went... I held Ayaka's hand.
shakalaka boom boom। पता नहीं मेरा क्वालिटी कैसा आता होगा फोन में।
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out, the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the Romaritime flowers blossoming underwater.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade.
Oh, you mean hunter's rays and blubber beasts.
Hey, अंदर आओ।
I just
Ow.
love the name Blubber Beast.
पाइमॉन कहाँ से आ गया?
Just wait.
Yoimiya was down there.
Yeah, but as soon
काली हो गई
My
योइमिया।
brother and Zara asked for the other. We're here.
आएगा भी काला हो गया। बाय।
Please excuse my tar-
Wait,
वो कुछ ज़्यादा गोरी है।
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
ये भी काली हो गई।
Sure. No, you can't go anywhere.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
oh, Yoimiya's always like that. You sure look...
Of course not.
Wow.
I went all out.
Here's your coffee, director.
वाह रे।
Oh, thank you.
Ah, it seems everyone has managed.
योइमिया सर्विस कर रही है।
We've
वाह।
reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor.
Really? That's great.
He is really... Well then, Mr. Zab.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to this is our and this is...
Wow.
First of all, please, when my investor and I had no idea that I'd find so many...
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I am sure that...
Yes, the story is.
Anyway, I would like to make up... This is not just my... So, without...
ताली बजाओ।
You may take it from here, director for...
डायरेक्टर बन गए
All
अभी।
right. Listen up, everyone.
कितने लोग हैं? चालू मत हो। 2 3 3 6 पाइमॉन को छोड़ के देखेंगे तो 12 है शायद से। 4 5 6 10
The first
11
scene.
12
Whoa.
Is
13 लोग हैं
everyone
शायद
clear?
से।
All right.
Seems like... Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we...
चालू हुआ रे भैया। एक्शन।
How about here? You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I heard that.
Really?
Well, sure. I just think that after all your journeys together. Oh, I see.
Yoimiya, We need lights over there.
Oh, I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later.
Seems like Yamiya's really getting into it.
मेरे को बहुत
she was
पसंद थी.
right.
सब लोग इसको नफरत करते हैं, मेरे को बहुत पसंद है ये मैं. अबे यार.
Ayaka has mentioned.
No talking.
Ah,
To achieve a more...
are you saying the ring?
You just have too much... quiet. So, this...
No, it's just a prop weapon. Not bad.
Only in books and newspapers when we're filming.
Which means it'll be up. Thank you, Veronique. However, the musket's gears and firing pin also.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot.
Yes, I prefer.
बंदूक बना रहे आराम
Yes.
करो.
This way.
Yes, well,
Oh, sounds like they found it.
Though these props differ from them.
good.
I look forward. First and foremost,
Okay,
when aiming the musket,
like this?
not bad.
Ah!
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
ये कहाँ चला गया?
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point.
I believe it would be.
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka?
Huh? What's going on? Are we
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Shavras.
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like now I will be able.
From a director's point of view, the older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But this causes his but also,
जाओ.
Of course, even with all these.
Shavras mentioned that she really
All right, I'll.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making. Will also.
You're doing a.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up, let's go, Miss Chevron.
Please, just.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem.
Surely you jest, Chiori.
Oh, come on.
Perhaps. But I feel that she needs not only to see other na-
All right, go on.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon... It's a little hard for Paimon...
Yes.
Traveler, get the.
Go on.
Yep, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all here, the first scene, Shavras will be. Silence on the set. Lights.
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
ये कौन है भाई? Zoom out. क्या बोलूं?
Mother, you were out for so long. We were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound.
कैथरीन का
Here,
बहन है
I
ऐसा
brought
लग
your-
रही है.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh,
But I didn't.
then perhaps. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you, just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to
वो बाजू वाला
blossom
flower नहीं
hasn't
लग रही
quite come
है आराम
yet.
को लग रही है
But one day, don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand?
And cut!
वाह take one
Not bad.
खत्म
The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Oh, got it.
Great.
I felt fine.
You two were great.
Dundee.
Thank you for your
Positions, everyone!
ये ठंडी मार देगी मुझे
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered.
पाइमन
Ready?
दोनों एक हाथ से कैसे वो कट किया
Mother, we're back, Mother.
What's wrong? Iris, stay away.
Huh? Why? What's... Mother...
किसने पॉइजन मिलाया
There's poison in this cup.
वाह
I could have...
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
ओह क्या एक्टिंग है
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone...
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house. We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
आयरिस ए
Come on, let's go.
No, we can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the...
All right, goodbye, Mother.
And beautiful! Great performance.
Oh, Mom.
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, it's quite simple.
Ayaka's performance. Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene.
बाप रे क्या क्या रोल होता है भाई धूल जमा हो गया क्या साफ करना पड़ेगा फिर से पीसी को खत्म हो गया शूटिंग तीनों
Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapper board. How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
little bit
Good work, you two.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel anyway.
Oh, right. You have a case where the...
In the story, and on each of the victims, they place a rainbow. Yes, that's correct.
Oh, that... Especially after... what do you think?
Good. There's no time to lose.
Huh?
The most valuable. That's how one of my favorite.
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell.
मेरे को लगा बात ही करने का
Welcome to Le Show.
Hello.
Special component.
I mean the kind of components that.
Huh? For fun?
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
गलत साइड चला गया मैं।
Oh, hey, Chevra.
Hello, Estelle.
Oh, is this another case? I don't think so.
Oh? What?
Because there's no problem.
Then has anybody...
Well,
I understand.
don't mention it.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to...
Yeah, unfortunate.
Huh?
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up?
ये किधर है? अरे यार कुछ कंप्लीट करने वाला है।
Wait. Huh? Oh. Whatever.
Base. कुछ तो कंप्लीट करने वाला, समझ नहीं आया क्या करने पे बोला। एक्टर प्ले लिमिट लॉस कौन सा है ये? कौन सा रखूं? काय आया। हैं? क्या मिस किया? ओके मेरे को 2 स्टार दिया साले लोग ने। अरे यार वाह। इसमें तो बहुत ही कम ही पॉइंट मिला। अब ये देखना पड़ेगा। सब ट्राई करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। 10 पॉइंट मिला इसमें। जीरो पॉइंट। जीरो। अब पता है क्या करना है। तीस। 50। 10 पॉइंट कहाँ छूट गया मेरे। 70 हो गए। बस 100 हो गए। यस बेबी। एक हो गया। मैं आ रहा हूँ। मेरे एक्शन एक्शन जैक्शन। अबे नाविया हाइड अपने सन। ओके नाविया प्ले। ये वाला कौन सा वाला? ये वाला मीटिंग 2 पाइमॉन सनलाइट। कौन सा? ये वाला कौन सा लगाओ? इट्स वे टू सन। ए भैंस क्या कौन सा ऊपर वाला? होल्डिंग अम्ब्रेला। अरे बेस क्या 3 है। स्ट्रगल कम टू कैफे। पता नहीं सही हुआ भी क्या नहीं। 20 पॉइंट 20 कुछ तो छूट रहा है 60 80 और 20 प्लीज हो गया फुल हो गया है इसकी माँ का किधर हुआ इधर 10 पॉइंट मिला अरे यार आई वांट हेल्थ 0 पॉइंट मिला पता नहीं इस बार कैसा होगा इस बार हो जा भाई आराम खोर क्या गड़बड़ हो रही है मेरे से भैया क्या क्लिक दब गया पॉइंट तो बराबर है बच्चे की जान लेगा क्या इसमें 10 पॉइंट मिला अब क्या गड़बड़ हुआ देखूंगा मैं इसमें 10 मिला ये सही है इसमें 10 मिला ये सही है इसमें मिला 20 प्लीज हो जा 100 में से 100 3 स्टार नाविया भी बहुत सेक्सी दिखती है खास कोई कॉस्प्ले करे इसका मैं भी देखो कैसी दिखती है कोरियन में मिल गया Dancing mama. मेरे से अभी क्या कराना चाहते हैं लोग? अबे ये कौन सा है? एक सेकंड, ये चैप्टर कंप्लीट करने बोल रहा है। अरे यार कसम से ये यार मेरे को ये पानी वाला बहुत बेकार लगता है। ये बेस क्या आने से पहले चालू हो गया।
We once thought the fortress, if he's got a set schedule, guaranteed. Oh, you mean Raiden? Well, he does look kind of intimidating. Paimon wonders how he's like with the. Yeah.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Favor?
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Whoa, Dad!
No!
Just your... Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair! Sorry, you just need your hat.
I think it's a soft... I think it's really...
Don't worry, we'll be...
तो भूतनी का स्टोरी चालू हो गया। ए, मैं भागते ही जा रहा हूँ आगे। वो न्यूजीलैंड भी आया साथ में।
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guest.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting.
This isn't any. Let's assume we've gone through the I do remember a thing.
Who does this guy think he is?
He once, to be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the...
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because...
That's an easy one.
Did I hear someone say Melazine? Well, what happened?
ये healer रहेगा.
Yeah, and we're really...
There's no need to worry.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still...
Ah, head nurse.
Writhsley.
Okay, I
Think
think
of it as more thanks for the trouble.
Whoa!
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably... But enough jokes. Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
कभी उधर बोलते कभी इधर भैंस क्या? पक्का यहाँ अबे फालतू में गोल गोल घुमा रहा है। अरे यार ये क्या चालू हो गया? कुछ दूसरा वगैरह मिशन चालू हो गया रे। आज सबका मिशन करके बैठना पड़ेगा मुझे। सच में यही है ना?
Hyman doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
Shakalaka boom boom.
Take it easy.
मेरे रास्ते से हटो.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
तीन बिस्तर.
Please rest here. Oh, and would Hyman, thirst is a warning. I'll bring you some tea.
इधर किचन भी है.
Why aren't you choosing
You noticed them too. The badges that...
familiar? But if both of you say so, let's go.
That's not a bad idea.
थोड़ा न्यूजीलैंड के साथ मस्ती.
Anything you need? Oh, this?
What's that?
We have a very long... We have never had men helping each other is our...
Sounds like a pretty neat...
But people...
Interested in joining? If you'd like to learn more, our slogan may have here. This.
You two look. It's the symbol of the. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals. The first president. All of us have a lot of.
You should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neverland.
मना भी तेज भागती है. पंछी बनूं उड़ती फिरूं मस्त गगन में.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
इतना बाल बड़ा कैसे लेते हैं
Who
लोग?
award the badges belong to an
Traveler भी
organization
इतना बड़ा
called the
रखता है.
Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally cracked Carol's medal.
Oh, so the network... Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office.
Oh.
अच्छा. Yeah, baby. जल्दी खत्म करके जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को. शायद से इधर का शूटिंग होगा. इसलिए बोल रहे पहले से कर.
Allow me to introduce. Why don't you explain everything?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I can do that.
You see, I only intended after making a few, but I refused to.
And then you decided to take.
My initial target was, but in the end, I had to read. I recall that Kiara, but the letter was in fact.
Am I to assume that?
No.
Is it true?
Yes.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal.
Hey! क्या कर रहे हो?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Yes. I experienced a similar.
And how long ago was?
More than 400.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the
Melazines.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the palace.
Monsieur Neuvillette, when people refuse, for almost 5 people no longer, right now.
Paimon gets it now.
I am undeserved. It isn't anything special or worthy of It is unnecessary.
There's no need to be so modest. You're no longer that out.
I must say that thank you for.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? What?
Thank you for the. Well, some are here. The less time I.
In that case, I'll have to
Please.
The first is about the.
And the guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mamornia's staff.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't. Those from up there. I'll have a chat with.
I see no issue.
Great. That's what.
The other thing was.
Yep.
I noticed the small gang. I've looked into their. According to In other words.
What? During his trial.
Perhaps he had.
An act?
Neuvillette and thus. And to those who had been sick. That's all from me.
I don't have it. Well then.
Chalo, bye bye.
Please, take care.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin.
अच्छा.
The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
कुछ नहीं, तुम गधे हो.
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials, hey!
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
2 सेकंड के लिए मुंह अच्छा बनाए फिर टेढ़ा हो गया.
That is, as I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but I will try to contemplate this further.
Oh! Story चालू हो गया.
It's raining! Oh no! Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
मैं इसका पानी बदन पे फेस पे गिरता है.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
क्या लाइन लगता है ये मस्त. मेरे स्क्रीन में भी पानी आ रहा है.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
ओ भैंस क्या नाविया को भी दिखाया.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette. The rainy season's almost over. The skies are supposed to clear in a few days.
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
एनिमेशन कब आएगा इसका? एनिमेशन देखने का मेरे को. एनिमी आरामखोर बना रहे भी नहीं जल्दी से.
Is the matter with...
Yep, we found the person who sent that threat.
Oh, that's...
Sorry for
There's no need to...
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Marmonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled.
Oh,
to celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette.
That's not how you celebrate.
I will, of course, come up with questions.
Uh-oh. Yes!
Now, if you'll I hope it will...
इसकी तो
Bond is strong.
बाय 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 रे.
Kiona.
सो रही थी.
It's quite all right.
And thank you too, Traveler, and big
Do you
thank you,
remember
Monsieur.
Domenico?
Let me think. By the way, in my dream, I can't remember.
I can sense your...
Oh, I promised to Mom.
Of course.
See you next time, Miss.
See you next time.
मेरे को लगा ये जब आए ये ट्रेलर आया मेरे को लगा ये कंपेनियन मिलेगा, लेकिन मिला ही नहीं. चलो हो गया. अब शायद मैं कंप्लीट कर पाऊँ. स्टोरी नीचे करता तो बेंच का क्या खुलता है. कहाँ गया मेरा वो टाइमर वाला. अभी मेरा कंप्लीट होगा। प्रीमो ही प्रीमो 40 कर पाऊंगा क्या नहीं तब तक। 3 जन से क्वेश्चन करना है। अरे यार फालतू में।
It's been a while.
Please.
I want to know if you've...
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that Bandit...
One of our men got drunk.
What's weird about that?
This is Fleuve Centre, but that gun turned out to be an exception.
I suspect it came back...
You mean...
I didn't say anything.
In Fleuve Centre, it's the guy living...
So, who...
Yeah.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, even though you're on good terms with the Spina.
I know.
So take my advice.
I'll come and go as I please.
All right. Don't say I didn't.
गोगो का बाल लगाया है उसने। सोच रहा फोन में ड्रैगन बॉल भी खेलना चालू कर दूं। नीचे गिर गया।
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know any.
Don't worry.
You say that?
It's the truth. Here. Take this.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Shh. Seems you're... What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything?
Muskets.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. Someone's house.
Do you know where the noises were coming?
I don't remember. You tell me.
Then please.
She's giving her even more Mora.
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look for myself, and that's all I know.
All right.
Thanks for the putt.
मेरे को लगा मोरा दिया।
No need to be surprised. It seems you catch on. Now then.
वे माँ की आँख डर गया।
Take it easy.
What's all this?
Yes, but have a... Even though somebody is... In other words... Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this. Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Paimon feels like...
Yes, a month ago. In the following week, then, a few days... The deceased was a resident of Fleuve. Yeah. If we are indeed... He was no saint. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to who? We've thoroughly investigated. He claims to have spent...
Okay, so he has...
Not only that, he has a family of his own. In the story, more importantly...
Then...
Investigations take... How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation.
Wait, but what...
but...
Oh? What?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog...
ओ भाई खत्म हुआ दूसरा भी। इसको क्या चाहिए?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
मेरे को भी निकालना चाहिए था फोरी ना। इसका क्या ऐड कर दिया लोग ने।
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy.
ये पैस क्या चालू हो गया?
Stand with me.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Terrified. Brilliant.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. No.
ऊपर रहना चाहिए, ऊपर रहना चाहिए। अरे यार
I see everything.
Shower me with praise. Witness my power.
Grow, grow, grow.
भूतनी का बहुत मारा मेरे को। बिना पाए बोले ही चला गया। अब मैं कैसे बाहर निकलूं? ए अंदर आओ। अरे यार आर्ट करना था। अरे यार वो दिन गुजारना चाहता है। It's filming time.
Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
फिल्म बन गया लगता है।
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to wrap? Oh, aren't you the expert now?
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my—
What did I expect? In this world, Mora and status is everything! She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
God!
Get them!
अरे भैंस क्या?
Philippe! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us too.
पावर क्या था मेरे को चेक भी नहीं करने दिया साले ने। हट।
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and will never call that.
You lost your mother.
We will gain.
Oop, इसकी आँख.
It's over.
गोली मार दिया मैं इसकी आँख.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
चलो फिर चले.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again. Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevrolet!
Amazing
Thank
performance.
You were great too, Chevrolet!
That is indeed my
Whoa!
Who doesn't like
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a...
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was... It seemed like some... Anyway, and one last thing. Thank you for your kind... Nevertheless...
आयाका का रोल क्यों नहीं आया? आया तो sorry.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next?
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh?
You could say...
Oh. किधर गया? बाप रे, कुछ काफी दूर है. कहाँ जा रहा है? Hey! सबका नौटंकी हो गया खाना खाने के बाद.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon, so, Chevrolet, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. Have you ever heard...
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, We discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home. That should be his house.
There are so many...
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired the...
So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but... Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardemex.
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So... should we knock?
Just wait here for now.
But there's...
Don't forget, Paimon. I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Sniper! Sniper time. Oh yes. Headshot. Task complete. मेरे को पता था स्नाइपर वाला मिशन आएगा.
All clear.
Oh, wait!
I'll go knock on the door.
But can't we
We still have no... Still. It would be a...
Sure, no pro...
मैं तो उधर उड़ के ही जाऊंगा. हाई पे हाँ अब मालूम पड़ा.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste.
Who could it be at this hour? Oh.
Would you mind accompanying?
Oh.
I cannot confirm or...
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Chavras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was the killer.
Huh?
Hey!
Please relax.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you...
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason. I know you haven't figured out the link, but that won't stop me from...
Your mother is still...
You know, I was a...
That was never...
Please forgive us.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts, but... I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man
who abused his power.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his...
He was a hired assassin.
But if that's really... I'm simply skeptical.
It's simple, really. You may have considered...
So you're going to call us...
the true master...
And so what?
Now, off of...
What's your father's name?
Well...
Sure. Why don't...
No. It When I said won't be overheard, I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Thanks.
Please stay safe.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe?
Well, that
Fair.
क्या है इसकी story?
So that's how it's...
So, it's...
Do you want me to go pub...
No, of course...
Then why did you bother...
You've read my work. Even if you were to go... It's been too... Justice will...
Not if you don't...
I know that, but...
What are you trying to...
I've been observing you from a distance. Pull the trigger.
You want me to let...
No, officers, no.
Oh, Shivra's sure... Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, still. Do you have any idea who the...
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent some...
But what about the name? Did he...
Yes, he did.
Ow!
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right. Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
Good roll.
ये मेरे से पूरा दिन निकालना चाहता है.
Maybe I'll take one more.
We haven't seen Shivra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Hey. La 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 la. इसका पावर क्या है?
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just...
Is Shivra's...
probably... Huh? That's such a pity. She even said that...
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. But to be honest, I'm even more...
Oh yeah, we didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it...
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film.
To be fair,
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has...
Sunk to an all-time low?
Spread to the...
खत्म. खत्म हो गया. अरे भैंस क्या
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's...
I've been talking nonsense.
Oh, seems like...
Yes. Oh, and before we begin the final round, the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris. A pleasure.
Yes. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh, well,
Don't worry, Mr. The good news.
Is that...
All right, now that we've gotten all... We'll mostly be... Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisa.
That's right.
Excellent!
Yep, we'll be...
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
अरे कितना टेक हुआ?
Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower. What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter? Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before? Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights!
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Don't tell me. Veronique, do we have any other... What? Then
on it.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand...
The people at the workshop told...
Well, no time. Quiet on set! Place it...
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh wait, what did you say?
Mr.
Film
Bono,
कहाँ गया?
Please, I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh, okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene. Unbelievable. How could...
अरे यार इतना मैंने से फिल्म बनाया इन लोग का.
We're back.
How did it go?
We found it in the...
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still open?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it.
Oh, you scared me for a moment there. I really don't want to.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film?
Could it?
But if they wanted to harass us...
Okay, we...
Yeah, let's...
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, the Two Musketeers, even though...
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all...
All right, let's save the awards. Anyway, now it's time to party!
Party! Primo wants to party!
अबे मैं फंस गया.
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film. Let's go chat with someone. Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather
Ayato told me that we... So the next time...
Oh, that's great! Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset at that? You've got to...
The cultural exchange won't only feature...
What?
When the time comes...
खत्म होने वाला है.
Farina! Oh, my darling Cloud.
Paimon thinks you were
anything Anyway, what's most important... Hey, no...
Wait, now that
come on!
Just imagine!
बेकार आया रहा नींद.
Chiori!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really...
No.
Yes. Are you still working?
That and I'll... But why today of all days?
Yo,
How are you doing, Mr. Morris?
Well...
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, is there some...
Oh, well,
Oh, no!
what?
I prepared a whole batch of...
Fireworks, you say?
Could you help me carry them over, Mr.
Me?
Pretty please, Mr. Morris.
But...
It's okay.
आतंकवादी
The
होगा
warehouse
अभी.
is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
मस्त लगती है. क्यों नहीं मिलती है? जब भी आते तो बहुत बेकार बैनर में आती है. गलत ही टाइम पे आती है.
It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
Oh.
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Huh?
You're under arrest too, Prop Manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wow.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the second musketeer!
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and stabbed. I also didn't...
She believed that...
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined.
No. You always had a choice.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeer.
No, that's why I became a Musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with...
I figured as much. I once told these two that I think what really... He confessed fast, but after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his back. He had no idea. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Elisa all those years ago.
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain. You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede? I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands.
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized.
So why don't...
Because that should never be how justice is carried out. Perhaps but everyone has their... Today, you'll kill Morris.
Justice.
The world cannot render judge. Fontaine is found, but with all that said...
Chevros, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been...
Chevron.
Let's go. We should give an Thank you for your concern. I'm just thinking.
खत्म होएगा. पानी में उतर गए.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be... I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases...
Well, what...
What do you mean?
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of...
The call is yours.
No, it's fine as it. Romanticism is what just like the real world.
Sounds good to me.
What about Veronique?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother, if I had to guess.
Oh.
Exactly.
Ahem. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. You should join us.
All right.
Then I'll wait for you over...
Traveler, Paimon, could you... Thank you very much.
खाना क्या मस्त मस्त खाना. ओह डाइल्स भी है. गेम खेल रहे साले लोग.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting.
No, I don't have any... Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes? Is that so? When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that
Oh?
Because the moment one winter, I cried. And
That sounds...
when he saw that I wouldn't... The bone chilling. I waited for I used all of... I've never felt afraid about anything and...
That way of teaching...
Yeah, I don't think that was the... It's just that... Working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Chevron.
But the worse I feel... Anyway, how about a race?
हाँ चलो हो जाए.
Stop right there! Final warning!
मारा मैंने. उसको भी मार सकता.
Drop your weapons!
अच्छा है.
Oh, that felt...
You are so fast in the water.
Partly, but...
Oh, so it's...
Of course. Come on, let's... To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
इधर हूँ मैं, आजा जल्दी. आ गया.
Thank you for coming on this walk with me.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're right.
He real...
Huh? Wait. The rainbow roses...
खत्म नहीं हुआ ना लगता है. बस एक बचा है. नहीं है. तेरा हुआ. Hello.
Another test.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Suffocate. Picked the wrong test subject.
किसको बोला रे? ऊपर साइड से चैलेंज है कि क्या?
Take it easy.
No, my sword!
Things are about to get dicey.
किधर जाओ? कोई है भी नहीं ऑनलाइन जो बात करो. चलो चलो जाता हूँ. बाय बाय. आज के लिए इतना काफी है. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. कोई भी नहीं था.